Hello everybody, welcome back to Dad's Gaming, ZHP 2004 here, and we're going to do something that you guys requested. That would be some community cycle production. So we're going to start things out here in the Forza, or Volvo Forza touring cars. Started off here in 7th place, not too bad, but you know, turn one, I don't know if everybody is comfortable with the car yet, or people are just typical, you know, use everybody else for brakes. Anyway, we got a full lobby here, and I'm pretty much looking at the tail end of it, or the near tail end of it. But we'll see if we can make any places up. I'm not sure if this was the first race of the night that I did. It was probably one of the first races I did. I think I'm going to bring bits and pieces of 4 races from 2 different segments that I did. So, and there we go, just get punted going into the left-hander. Again, I'm not sure if somebody just missed a braking point, or if we just have, you know, guys that just, you know, don't want to race and just want to, you know, bumper car it around. Either way, field is still more or less within a straight and a half of each other at this point, so they're still pretty bunched up, even though I'm back here in, well, 21st. So we're going to try to get around out on the outside here. Not really going to work, and really don't get much further ahead than maybe a couple positions. A couple people might have probably like quit it during this race, but not a whole lot happened. But I did want to just bring, you know, beginning of the first lap, you know, this is more or less how half the races went. They weren't all this bad. Turn one for the most part probably was. Now that could just be, you know, people that I was in the hopper with. I know there's people that have a lot better luck and have really good racing. I'm sure the racing's really nice up front right about now. Just looking at the map, it looks, you know, there's a little bit of competition going on up there, but we're not up there. We are back here, and we are way back here. So we're gonna jump ahead here very shortly. Once we get past the last corner, we get around one person, so we're up to 20th. So we went from 7th to 20th in one lap, and it didn't get much better the rest of the race. We made up a few positions. We had a few people quit out. So, but that was pretty much the end of the race. 15th position. So, yeah, not great. But we're gonna move over to the Porsche, I guess the GT2, Catalunya Full. You know, we're starting, you know, at the towards the back. 20 people in the lobby. We started in a 15, 16. Moving up here a little bit, get on the brakes a little early, and again, just turn one, carnage. You know, I probably could have backed out. I was just going to get run into no matter what. So hey, why not join in the fun? So we're gonna try to get up through here. Trying 3 wide. I don't think it's going to work. There's 2 guys just kind of having a discussion over there in the sand. Up to, well, 14th. So a little bit better than we started. Not great. Getting a little pressure from behind, and try to get around the rest of this lap without too much fanfare. We'll see how that goes. People still up ahead, jostling for position. I mean, everybody's, again, it's still pretty close. We got somebody off, got 2 guys off. Move over, give them room, give them a little bump, and now we got somebody up ahead that goes really wide, swings in front of both of us, and we managed to get slowed down, get past. Got 2 more guys off there in the sand. I don't know if they're building sandcastles or what, but that's not the place to be. Trust me, I know. And we're just gonna try to get down here, get a little bit of a run. And again, I'm not really overly comfortable with the car, so I get on the brakes a little early, probably a lot more than I needed to. I know you can roll that corner a lot better than that, as you can tell from the guy that's ahead of me that you know, just outbrake me. So we got someone backwards there, and gonna come around here. So we made it up into where are we in here, 6th position ish. So not a bad place to be after one lap. I don't know if it really makes up for the previous race, but things really, at this point, started thinning out. And, the fast guys, you can see on the map, they're already going down into turn 1. And we're just now getting there. They're already making their way up the hill. The guy in front of me goes wide, collects it up, and just keep on going. And, we had a decent battle. Kept it close, more or less. And we just kind of moving along here. End of the second lap, coming back down again. Still, haven't changed position at all. Actually, lost a little position on the guy in front of us, but somebody's off there in the sand, and we'll take one more position there. And okay, I was back in 8th. So, but we are going to finish it up in 7th position, and we'll move on and see what the next race brings. And next race brought us to VIR. Actually got an inside starting position that time, so didn't have to worry about really going off into the grass in no man's land. And because if you hit the grass here, you're just gone, and the race is almost pretty much over with. So again, a lot of jockeying for position. Everybody's in the same car, same setup, so it's how well can you keep it under control. So we're going to go up through here, and we're going to start coming up here through the S's, and I'm not going to lift. I'm just going to send it. We're going to get through there, maybe chop them off, and let's just take a look at that real quick. And I'm not sure really what happened there, but thank goodness for ghosting. Because if that guy was anywhere in the middle of the track and not ghosted, it would have been bad. So, but we're going to make our way up through here and make it onto the back straight. I go wide, lose 2 positions. No surprise there. And just going to move ahead again. Not much else happened in this race again. Sitting around 7th position. End of the lap, just trying to keep it on the track. I think at the end of the first lap, pushed wide, kind of did some rallying through that grass. And not terribly far off, but far enough that I just had a heck of a time getting back on. But all in all, 7th place, I'll take it in that. And this will be the last race, actually, I'm going to bring you guys. I don't know who in the community came up with this one. If that's all how that works, if it's something that's submitted or voted upon. So we're going to have the Hyundais here at Miami, and this is the short circuit. So turn 1, not too bad. Unlike all the other courses where turn 1 was an absolute nightmare, it's actually the last corner or set of corners here that we're going to have to wait, just watch out for. And this is the reason that I wanted to bring some of this race to you, because we all just totally missed the breaking point, and about I think 5 of us maybe made the turn, and it's just an absolute mad dash for everybody to get back to the track. So out of 19 cars, roughly 4 or 5, so 25% of us actually made the final turn without overshooting, which was absolutely hilarious. And part of that, I guess, some people trying to make the turn just getting rammed, but I mean, a lot of people in front of me, I just overshot it. So this was 9 laps of this, and it was coming down to the point is, how hard can you push coming off the tri-oval? How late can you brake and still make this turn? And well, there we go. Well, he found out a little too late, a little too hard. So we'll get back down through, and not bad. We're up to top 5 right now. We'll see if we can improve on that. And, well, we will eventually if we can catch these guys and not get overtaken and not overshoot that corner. That corner probably claimed more lives in this race than probably I've seen turn 1 at Nürburgring, believe it or not. It was just a challenge for everybody just to nail that corner lap after lap, unless you wanted to go really cautious, which you can see going real slow coming off the banking there, which I just felt, I'd rather do that and not overshoot. You're gonna lose more time by overshooting that. And we'll jump ahead here a little bit to almost to the end of the race, battling for second. And I've been slowly reeling them in. And we're going to come down here and lo and behold, missed this braking point or hopped it, and I'm able to get around. Going to take second position here. So first place was long gone. I think he's actually dealing with lap traffic at this time. That would have been really fun to watch. But yeah, we're just going to make it around this this last lap here. But I've really enjoyed doing this racing. I've enjoyed grabbing this content and throwing it together for everybody. If you have any other ideas or things that you want to see, let me know. I will do my best to get it together and get it up for you guys. Again, just comment on the video. You can reach me on Xbox. Gamertag is ZHP space 2004. You can look me up there, leave me a comment. But at the end of this race, we're going to get our second place. And the game just absolutely froze up on me and shut down because I was actually recording this on PC. But guys, that's going to do it. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.